What's good? It's Chigozy. Monday, January 13th, 2020. Since it's 113, we have more Scottish Rite of Freemasonry rituals inside the propaganda. And this video is dedicated to everyone, especially all the millennials, who believe that Bernie Sanders is the hero. He's the man. He's on their side. He's the candidate that, they need to win, but of course the powers that be won't let win because it's too good to be true type of thing. Which, even if he won, I mean, it's going to be the same agenda, the same bullshit anyway. I mean, it makes no difference. But this video is to show you that Bernie Sanders is nothing else than another theatrical actor for the federal government. That's literally what he is. He's a stage actor, a planted agent meant to deceive you, lead you down a path of agenda. Look when he's coming out doing this propaganda stunt that he's instructed to do by his Scottish Rite Freemasonic employers. Bernie Sanders told Warren a woman can't win. So, of course, this is a all-males club, Freemasonry. They're nodding to that. They're also just probably hinting at who the next president's going to be. But woman, it's clearly about the female. And I've been teaching for so long that the main number for female that they use is 42 and 24, because female equals 42, lady equals 42, feminine equals 42, bitch equals 42. There's other examples as well. It's a number they use for women all the time in the media. And you see here, we have Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. So we've established this. So that's the number that I was looking for. And I did this all beforehand because I want to make sure this is worthy to make a video on. And it absolutely is. Bernie Sanders' birthday, September 8th, 1941. How old is he? He is 78 years old. So Bernie Sanders is 78 years old right now. From his 78th birthday till today is 127 days, or 18 weeks and 1 day. 181 is the 42nd prime number. So do you see how they play this pattern out? Again, female equals 42. That's the main number they're using. 181 is the 42nd prime, and then it is 18 weeks and 1 day from Bernie Sanders' birthday. But to even seal the deal even further, and the main ritual they're doing is this 127 days. We just had who? Cory Booker in the media. Cory Booker stepping down today from his run. 127, using alphabetical order. C is the third letter, O is the 15th. You just add the ordinal values, you get 127. These are the numbers for Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. 127 and 143. This is when you reverse the alphabetical order. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 127, 143. See this? Scottish equals 113. Today's January 13th. It's also written 13/1. 131 is the 32nd prime. Scottish also equals 32. We're going to do a lot of Scottish Rite Freemasonic rituals today. And this is exactly what they're doing with Bernie Sanders coming out in the propaganda 127 days from his birthday. Do you understand this? And to top it off, this is the best part of, I think, the whole thing, because as I've been saying since day one, the number to look for Bernie Sanders is number 46. And it's never hindsight. You can't say anything. I mean, come on. You just got to type in their last name. This is the roadmap you can use. Sanders 46, always in propaganda, days connected to 46 numerology, or 46 from his birthday. That it's 4 and 6 months from his birthday. See? 4 months, 6 days from his birthday. Today, we have Bernie Sanders on the front page. Sanders 46. This is when you reverse the alphabetical order, reduce each letter to a single digit. So S is the 8th when you reverse. A is 26. Z is 1. So 2 plus 6 is 8. A becomes 8 because you reduce each letter to a single digit. N becomes 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. That's all we're doing. Alphabetical order forwards and backwards, rules of numerology or not. That's simple. And you saw how that all just came out. Bernie Sanders is just an actor for the Freemasons. This video just showed you again. So when you leave this video now, don't leave and say, oh, Bernie's the man, he's going to lose again, I can't wait. Don't go support Bernie, march and protest and sign up for this and waste your time doing this extracurricular. Bernie Sanders, 133, like government, like president, like White House. That doesn't mean he's going to win. They just stamp these numbers on these people. Elizabeth Warren, they do things by numbers 133 from her all the time. Warren equals 83. They're syncing him up with Elizabeth Warren. Warren 8338. We have Colorado now 8338 in the stabbing today. These are same numbers on the front page of all the propaganda. So that's what I really wanted to show you, the 42 connection, the female number. It sucks though. I think most Bernie supporters are so fucking stupid that they won't even wake up to this. That's why they'll probably dislike the video and say I'm reaching and you can make anything work out of anything. Yeah, if you're falling for Bernie Sanders propaganda, I'm sure you can't see through any of this. But maybe come back to it later, once your head's clear, and if it ever becomes clear, and you'll see exactly what's going on. So, real quick, I do want to see how many days from Elizabeth Warren's birthday. They're doing this. And Sanders' private conversation about a woman's chances. I don't think we've even looked at the propaganda yet, but it doesn't matter. 117, Mason 17. But born June 22nd, 1949. So from today to June 22nd, you can do her past birthday, her upcoming birthday. Order out of Chaos 222, 2-minute, 22-second video. Yeah, they're definitely singing this up with her upcoming birthday. 162 days, 5 months, 10 days, 23 weeks and 1 day. There we go. See what they're doing here? 23 weeks and 1 day from Elizabeth Warren's upcoming birthday. She's participating in this propaganda. Why is that special? They're singing this up with her upcoming 71st birthday. Because female equals 42, 24, 12, 30. But 12, the reflection of that is what? 21. Woman equals 21. And that's even the type of rhetoric they're using in this propaganda. And again, I know they're using woman, and you're probably asking, well, what about women? Why do you use women's numbers? They do use that, but there's like that base pattern they use all the time, every single time when they have females involved. And I'm just keeping it simple. But yes, woman equals 21, 24 like female. But see, 21, the sum of numbers 21 through 21 gives you 231. 231 is the 21st triangular number. So the main number for woman in the full reduction, their main cipher, we get the triangular number relationship in her birthday. This is what they do. They're mathematicians. This is how they sync all this up by the numbers. And if you know the root pattern to look for, and it's not me just looking for things and making it work. If that's for your conclusion after all this, again, there's something wrong with you. There really is. You know exactly the type of pattern they're going to use. You know the framework to base your theory around. If when you even use that term, it's not a theory, but you know what I mean? You base what you're thinking around, and you jump in, and you see exactly how it all syncs up, all by the numbers. And you just do it again and again and again, and you see it. So, if you want homework, look at why Snoop Dogg made a sandwich for Duncan. I'm not going to add time to look at this. But again, Snoop Dogg, probably some Scottish Rite Freemasonic ritual. He's very well Prince Hall and Scottish Rite Freemason. Masonic 115. Of course, just more programming from the Freemasons. Peace out.